Hey everybody, I'm Zach and this is Gus and we're from GreatDaneCare.com. Now if you're like us, you've been going a little bit stir crazy having been cooped up in your home for the last couple weeks here due to coronavirus. Just want to put a video out there to say that in these uncertain times, realize it can be very scary and a little crazy, but we really hope that you are all doing well and staying safe with your families. But knowing that whether you have dogs, you have children, you may be going a little nuts inside the house. We wanted to give you some ideas for kind of creative ways to keep yourself and your pets or your kids even entertained. Now, if you're brand new to the channel, this is the perfect time to have found us. We put out a weekly video about different tips and tricks for caring for Great Danes. And if this is something that resonates with you, we'd love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to our channel and give this video a like as well. Now, when it comes to entertaining your Great Dane, there's a couple different things to take into consideration. One is just the ability to kind of physically exercise them. So by going on walks, going to the mailbox, kind of short trips outdoors. While we certainly still are going outside, we've really tried to limit it just because we do have two young children at home. We want to really try to limit the chances of exposing them to coronavirus. So we're still going outside to get the vitamin D and get a little bit of exercise, but we've also kind of cut back. And with that, we've had to find some other ways to kind of keep Gus and the kids entertained inside. The other aspect, of course, is just the mental stimulation. It's very easy to get bored just kind of sitting inside doing the same things over and over. So variety is the spice of life, so you've got to kind of find ways to keep things interesting here. Now, hopefully before everything went down, you had a store of different toys and things inside your house for your dog to play with. However, we of course know that over time your dog's going to get kind of bored of these and want to play with new toys. So this is kind of where it comes in to come up with creative ways to entertain them. One of which that we found is actually playing hide and go seek with Gus. We found that this works really well for Great Danes just because they do want to have fun with their family, but it also kind of plays off their fear of losing a family member where, if you're kind of all together in one spot and they can keep an eye on you, if somebody disappears, they will follow their instincts to go try to find that person, kind of herd them back into the group. So with that, we'll kind of cut to this quick video of us playing hide and seek with Gus. All right, so since we're inside and we can't get outdoors and get as much exercise for Gus, one game that we like to play to kind of give her the mixture of both mental and physical stimulation is just a simple game of hide and seek. So with that, I'll hang out in here with Gus and give Lindsay a minute to go hide, and we'll watch as Gus tries to chase her down and find her. So with that, Gus, you stay with me. Go girl. All right. Now we're gonna give Mom a minute to go hide, okay? All right, so we're gonna give Lindsay a minute to go hide here, and hopefully Gus doesn't get too relaxed, but she usually gets pretty excited about trying to chase her down and figure out where she's at and kind of hunt and sniff around. And it can be pretty comical when we let this kind of span across multiple floors of the house and she's checking closets and bathrooms and behind doors. She's really caught on to the game. All right, so Lindsay's gone ahead and finished hiding. So in a second here, she'll give Gus the signal to come and find her, and we'll go see how well she does. Oh, there we go. Let's go find her, Gus. Uh-oh, that door's locked. I don't think she's up there. Where could she be? Gus, where's Mom? Where's Mom? Oh, is she over here? Where is she? Not in there? I'm gonna check the laundry room. Nope. No, I don't think she's upstairs. Where else should you check, Gus? Oh. Where is she? Oh, you got her, Gus.
You found me.
Now, while I did mention that we're trying to limit some of our extended time outdoors to kind of avoid just contact with corona potentially from other people, we have, of course, been going outside in our backyard to spend some time. Gus had a blast with me kind of doing some yard work and some trimming the other day. And last night, funny enough, we actually got a little bit of snow. So Gus, being a lover of snow, she got to kind of go outside and get a little snow zoomies in and run around and have fun with that. Whoa! Come on. Gusser. Come on. Whoa! Yeah. Go on, go play. Look, Guys, your brother wants to come play. Look at Trip. You see him? Is that your little crazy brother? Look at him here. Now the nice thing about zoomies is that they don't require a giant space, although of course indoors they can get a little dangerous because they can run into something or take somebody out, but even a smaller backyard as we have is enough for them just to run around for a few minutes kind of frantically here and get out that kind of surplus of energy that may have built up just from being cooped inside and not being able to kind of run as much. Now, while we have been practicing social distancing from kind of those outside of our family or our core household members, we all know that with Great Danes, there's no such thing as social distancing. In fact, they probably follow the opposite approach where they want to be as close as possible as Gus currently is. So we found that even though we've been cooped up inside a lot more, Gus wants to spend just as much, if not more time, kind of hang out with us, following us to the dinner table, and really all about the house.
Oh, hi, Gus. What are you doing, Missy? No, this is my popcorn. You can't have my popcorn. This is humans only. Not good for you.
Now, the other area, of course, that this is also funneled into is just the ability to kind of spend more time together, get extra snuggles in, and really get to, enjoy each other's company.
At least for the quarantine, we've got lots of toys, right? We can entertain each other as a family. Oh, that's nice. I think Gus just wants to sleep. Trip wants to read his books. Living the good life.
Now, having young kids, one idea that we came up with that we thought would be a great idea is our kids love to play with bubbles. Now, the great thing about bubbles is, it's largely just a diluted soapy water, not something that I'd worry about making a mess. So we decided to see how Gus liked playing with bubbles inside. And I think as you'll see in this quick video here that she was a little uncertain as to what to do with them, but I think if we kind of kept playing with bubbles, this would be yet another way to kind of mentally and physically kind of entertain her.
Get him. No.
The bubble's scary, Gus?
Gus, come.
Where are you going?
She's scared of him. Get him.
Go get the bubbles, Gus.
Come on.
Go get them. Guys, go.
Come here.
Go get them, guys. Go get them. Go get them.
She looks scared.
Now, even with being cooped up inside, we know that a Great Dane is never going to miss out on the opportunity to take an extra nap or snuggle or relax somewhere that they normally might not be allowed to. So we've kind of been all throughout the house finding Gus sleeping in all different areas, just trying to kind of find that quiet space just because we are all cooped up inside. And our young kids are also often just running around kind of going a little crazy themselves. And Gus will often seek out kind of a quieter area to kind of get that quick nap in, recharge and relax.
Gus, so your brother's sleeping. You taking a nap on the couch in the playroom? Or this good girl?
So even with all the activities that we try to do to keep our dogs entertained, both mentally and physically, we all know full well that they're still going to take advantage of this time to get in plenty of rest and relaxation and sleep. So I'm actually currently sitting in my home office where I do a lot of my work from. We actually film over here on this corner in this little couch for most of the videos. But if we pop outside my office, you can see where Gus also likes to relax as well. So as we head out the door here, you'll notice that we have our kind of basement living area with our main couch and TV area. And Gus has very smartly claimed the chaise end of the couch here, since it's perfectly suited to snuggle in amongst the blankets and pillows and get that rest. Right, Gus? Yeah. So if I'm often downstairs working, Gus likes to hang out here so that way she's close and can really keep an eye on me as far as what I'm doing. In these uncertain and frightening times, I think it's really important to always look at the silver lining and really take advantage of the situation at hand. And that's really the opportunity to spend just a lot of time with our loved ones, be they the human or the canine variety here, and just to really enjoy each other's company and take that time to increase your bond. I think it really boils down to controlling what we can control, and that's doing things like washing our hands, limiting access in the public, and while it is once again scary, there's only so much that you can control, so just control those things and do the best you can. We sincerely hope that you and your families are staying healthy and staying safe, and until next time, stay Daney, my friends.